today we have a new topic, that is file handling. So we will discuss about file handling, right? So what is file handling? File handling is an important uh, topic for web development. Like file handling gives us to write the file. We can write the file. We can write the file. Right? Uh, we can also read the file. We can update the file. And delete the file, right? We can do these operations in file handling. Okay, so we will do uh, some practical. Screen is shared. Is it visibility? Yes or no? Hello. Hello.
Yes, hi.
Yes. Screen is visible.
Sorry, I cannot. What did you say?
Screen is visible.
I cannot.
You cannot see that. I think I have shared my laptop screen.
Yes, I can see a laptop screen.
Okay, so let's do some practical on file handling, right? So I take
Okay. A file and save it on the desktop. The name file handling.py, right? As you can see that I have saved my file on the desktop here, file handling, right? Now, wait for a moment. Okay, so let's make a program on file handling. First, create a function using that keyword. Function is for what? To read the file. To read the file, right? So I make a function with the read, right? Here I call this function, right?
Now, with this keyword, this is a keyword in Python. With this keyword, uh, we need a key function. This is a key function, right? This is a key function uh, in Python. We need to make a program with this key function, right? So suppose I want to read the file, right? Read the text file. So here I give file name. File name can be anything, but this file should be accessed in your local machine, right? So I keep my file name sample.txt. Txt is the extension of text file. Sample is what? Sample is the file name. This is my file name, right? So I create a file with name sample, right? Just create a simple text file using Notepad++, right? So here is simple file. Just create. This is my file, right? And save it on the text box that is sample, right? So we see that this is a text file. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Now I'm gonna write a program to read a file using Python. So here I give my file name, that is its extension, not txt, right? I give one more thing, that is mode. In which mode you want to open your file. R/code read mode, right? So you can read file. You can open the file in read mode. It is mandatory to mention this mode or any other mode after this file. If you don't pass any mode here after the file name, then your file will be opened in read mode by default, right? Is it clear?
Yes.
If you don't pass read, if you don't pass any mode, the file will be open in read mode by default. Is it clear? You can
Yes.
pass any mode here. We just write a program to read a file, right? So we have to pass small r. That means we are opening our file in reading mode, right? Make an object of this file, that is file. The object can be anything. We can make an object by using as keyword. This is also a keyword, right? Using as keyword, we make an object of file. Now, what we have to do, just uh, file dot read. Read is the function to read the file in a variable. In a variable that can be anything. That can be anything, right? Now, the file will be read into the variable. This, right? Now, print the file. Print the variable content, which is containing your file content, right? After this, you have to
your file in read mode, as well as you have to close your file, right? So just call close function by its object. Here is your file open, and this statement, your file is closed. Right? Now just run that program by pressing F5 shortcut, or you can select this option from here, and you see that the file has been read. Okay,
Yes.
to read method is used to read the file complete, character by character, right? So suppose I pass any of arguments inside this method. So provide the starting 5 characters will be read from the compiler. So the output will be starting 5 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here. Is it clear or no?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These is also in
Yeah.
right? So we have read
Yeah.
the starting 5 characters from the 5, right? Now I pass 10. So what will be the output?
The first 10 characters, including the space.
Starting first 10 characters including space, right?
Yeah, space.
You can see that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So one more method is there to read a complete line, right? Using read line method. You can read your content uh, from the file, from the text file line by line, right? Suppose that I add some more lines in the file. How many lines are there?
5.
5. Now look at this. If I call read line method, then your the first line will be read from the file. So it will return the first line of your file. Here, first line of your file.
Yes.
Okay. So if I call this read line method once again, what will be the output?
Default will be the first line.
This line, this, yes. What will be the output? What will be the output?
It will print the first line. The first line.
First line or the second line, or both the lines?
The first.
Python is also reassign the value into a variable. So here, what we are doing, we just reassigning some values into the same variable, right?
Yes.
Variables
Yes.
are same. First line will be replaced by second line. The output will be only the second line, right? The output will be only the second line. Is it clear?
Okay.
So now one variable is content one and another variable is content two. Now I print both the variables. What will be the output? What will be the output now?
It will print the first and the second line.
First two lines will be printed. Here you can see that first two lines will be printed. So here just print printed one, right?
Yes.
So here you can see that this is the line. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
One more method is there. What does it return? It returns your file contains the first line will be the first element in the list and second line will be the second element in the list. So it will return a list as
Oh.
a line as an element in the list, right? So it will return a list of lines, right? So the output will be what? It returns a list. First line will be the first element in the list, and second line will be the second element in the list, and third line will be the third element, and it goes to up to the number of lines are present in your file or in your file. Is it clear?
Yes.
The first line will be the first element. After the first element, you will see the slash n. It means the second line will be start from here. That will be the second element in the list. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So we have discussed three methods of file handling for reading the file, right? So just now we move to the next topic, that is writing the file. Here, to write the file, you have to open that file into the writing mode. So here we have to pass W for writing mode. So here you can see that call the function such as write. Just write something. This is my file. Okay, and give a message. File has been written. Content of this file will be replaced by this line. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now I execute this program. So if there's no error, that means the program will be executed successfully. You will get a message file has been written. Now you can check the file sample.file. So here is this is my file. Is it clear?
Okay.
Now there's one more method that is write line. You can write the file line by line. So this is line. This is my file one. This is my line one. Call this method. One more time. This is my line two and call three methods one more time. Now execute by using shortcut key. You can see that right line. So line, right line method file has no attribute. Right line method is not there. Do a statement and instead of right line, use right line pass unless it is separated by the line will be separated by using slash n after the line. This is line first will be written in the file. And this is line two the file. Three. Okay, so in that way you can write your text file by using right line method. File has been written. Now check your file. Line, this is line one, line two, line all the lines has been written. Using write line method, you can write your file line by line. Is it clear?
Yes.
All the things are very clear.
Yes, all the things are clear.
Okay, so just take some input from the user and write into the file, right? We just take some input from the user in variable str. String is nothing, just a variable name, right? We just take some string from user. Here, now pass that variable inside this write method. Now execute this program and give some text with John. I am 26 years old. I live in America. And now hit the enter key. As you hit the enter key, you will get a message file has been written. Now you can check if your file has been written. It's clear to you?
Yes.
In that way, we can see some input from user and read, write into the file. Okay. We can also read file with a loop. Just call the message and file dot b and store content to a variable. File content to a variable. Using loop, you can also read your file character by character, right? Character by character.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And remove the definition of the next line by using and attribute. This is an attribute to remove or give some extra functionality operand function, right? So here we are removing the definition of the next line, right? So that way you can see that the content has been read in one line, right? But
Okay.
character by character, we just have removed next line of it. So all the letters, all the characters will be printed in a single line as per the file content. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now you can also check how many vowels are there in that file using if function, not just define a variable. type into that variable. Now give some condition. If I in I for you, right? I for you. Clear? To our variable. Right? And then that variable. And that way you can count the number of variables. CCIO is not defined. Okay, so we have to pass as a string, not to inside the bracket, right? So it will be treated by right. Just print that counting outside the condition, outside this condition, right? We will get
Yes.
final output, that is 6. Now count the number of vowels in your file. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is it clear?
Yes.
You can also count by yourself, right? Just take a snapshot from here and just count the number of vowels. That will be 6. Is it clear?
Yes.
In that way, we can read or write or file in file hand, right?
Yes.
One more mode is there, that is A. A for append. This mode, this A represents the append mode. We just write a text into a existing file, right? So suppose that we want to write some text inside this existing file, right? Just okay, make one more function, that is write, right? So I just copy code to the with this function and just change the mode, that is A for append. Now remove this line, right? Now write file dot write. Give some text. This is append mode. Print a message, that is in this code, just call this function by its name, right? Now execute this function program and note this text will be added on the same file, right? It has been in the file. Now check the file, which is already exist. This is John. I am 6 years old. I live in America, and this is the new text which we have written in append. This is append. Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. So one more thing you have to remember this. To open this file in read mode, make sure the file should be accessed. If the file does not exist, you will get an error. Clear? The file should be accessed while reading, while open the file in read mode. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So in append mode and writing mode, you just don't need to have an exit a file, an existing file. So if the file does not exist, the file will be created first, and then the content will be written inside it. In the both mode, append and write mode, right? So in these modes, append and write, if the file does not exist, file will be created first, and then the content will be written inside it after that. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So let's discuss one more method, one more mode. I just change this mode into writing mode. This is also one type of writing mode. If the file does not exist, file will be created first. If the file is exists, then you will get an error. Is it clear? Then you will get an error. Okay. So if the file
Yes.
is exists with the field name, then you will get an error. The file is already existed. Right? So just file. Now look at this. What happens? Just write using write method. This is fine, right? So here you will get an error because the file is already exists, right? Let's see that what happened. Just this file. Now I can go. Oh, have you noticed one thing? Have you noted one thing? Are you there?
Yes, hi. Your voice is very muffled and
Have you noted one thing?
sorry.
What have you noted one thing? What we actually missing here in this code? Just
It's all right. This is my file.
we have created the function, but we didn't call it, right? That's why
Yes.
we are not getting anything from this function. Right?
Okay.
Now call this function and just execute the program, and file created. A blank file will be created. I've already deleted the file here. So a blank file created if we don't uh, write anything here. Just put the head sign before the line to make it correct, right? So now delete this file, right? You can see that an empty file will be created. File created. Let's see the file created. Yes, empty file has been created. Now I execute this same program one more time because the file is exists already, right? So at that time, uh, uh, an error will be generated, right? So here you can see that file exists error, right?
Yes.
File exists error because X in writing mode, the right mode, uh, this mode creates a file if the file does not exist. If the file exists, then it will generate error. Is it clear?
Yes.
Any problem regarding this?
No, no problem.
Let's move uh, another topic. Move back. Just clear type of code. Suppose that this is my file and I want to delete it from the system, right? So how can I delete my file? To delete this file, we have to import a module such as OS, right? This by using this module, we can call the remove method, right? So So who has not remove the fast the file name inside it with its extension. Okay, so here you can print file. Okay, so file will be deleted as the file access. Right now you can see that the file has been deleted. Now, if the file does not exist and you still deleting the same file, you will get an error. File not found error. Here you can check this file not found error. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
To avoid this uh, type of error, use exception handling. We will discuss it later, but here is a simple syntax by using this exception handling. This we call exception handling. Right? With this try keyword, we have to use except. Right? So any error can be will be catched by this keyword. Right? Now, file does not exist. If the file exists, then file will be okay. So what what will be the output? File does not exist. Or file
Yes.
doesn't exist. Now create a same file with the same name. See on the desktop the name sample.txt. Right? Okay, you can see that I created a file, and now I'm deleting the same file. Right? It has given a message file deleted. That means the try block will be executed. If any error generates, then it will send their error to this block, and except block will handle the error by a message or by any logical part. Right? Is it clear?
Yes.
So suppose that I have created a folder which name is ED. Right? I have created a folder named ED. Right? This is my folder, and I want to delete this folder from the system. So I use just the call us.path.exit. Right? Here, give the folder name. Right? This is my folder name, and what I'm doing here. Right? Us
Yes.
dot path dot exit. That means this is my folder name. This will search by this library. If your folder folder does not exist. It is here. Here also. You can see that folder deleted. Right? Now you can see that folder has been deleted. Is it clear?
Yes.
Any doubts?
No. No doubt.
Whatever we have discussed today in the file handling. Any doubts? If you are still having
No doubt.
any doubts, you can ask.
No,
Regarding
it's all
anything.
okay.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's all okay.
in that way, we can read, write, update, and search file, and we can delete file and folder also by using file handling. Right?
Yes.
Clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to create a binary file, right? So just import pickle. Pickle is one of libraries that is used to create or read binary files. By using this pickle module, just write a function for uh, writing a file, writing a binary file. Just use a function, right? And with the same syntax, the Google function just pass the file name with this extension .p8. P8. Creating means we are creating a binary file, right? Sample is the file name, and this is a binary type file, right? So we just pass a binary mode. We are creating the file, right? Just pass write binary, right? So writing binary file. So create an object file. Object can be anything. Okay. File dot dump. Dump is a method to write a file, write a binary file. Just write something, write the sorry, just call pickle dot dump and write something. Write this function. This is binary file, right? So the object is here, right? So it contains two arguments. First one is the text which you want to write, and second one is an object which you have created. That this file name, right? Now you can give some message, or you can write some file. Now we have to use the same file by using object and after writing this code, just call the function. Don't forget it. Now execute this program. The file does not exist. The file will be created first, and this lines of code will be written in the file. File has been created. That means file has created and file, the content has been written in the file. Right? So if you open the same file in Notepad, you will get the file in that way. Right? Is it clear?
Yes.
So it's the binary.
Yes.
It's only for the machine. Machine can only understand binary file. It's not for human, right? Remember this, whenever we want to make a binary file, it will be for machine only, right? Is it clear?
Yes.
Now, save the file. Create a method for reading the file, reading the binary file. It's quite simple. Just copy right and write this function. Now change the writing mode into a reading binary file, right? So here we'll use load method to read file. What we are using to read the file? What method we are using?
Load.
Just pass an object, write this, and load the content into a variable un. Oh, what we are missing? Just tell me what we are missing. Yeah.
Sorry.
What we are missing here? Why we are not getting anything in the output? I execute
Oh,
this program, but we are not getting anything from this program. So what we are actually missing? Calling the
we
function.
didn't call. Yeah,
Calling
we
the
didn't call the.
Yes. We just missed this calling function, right? Now
Yes.
I execute this program one more time. This is binary file. Is it clear now? The
Yes.
file has been read. This is binary file. In that way, you can read your binary file as you have written, right? Is it clear? If you try
Yes.
to read same binary file into any other application or any other editor, so you will get your output in that way. So here you can see that this is machine code generated by a compiler or interpreter. Is it clear?
Yes.
We cannot understand these type of code. These type of code understand only machine language. This is not for us, right? So here you can read your file in that way. Suppose this is your file and you want to set your cursor here, right? At, at, at what position? Just count the character 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At 6 position,
Yes.
you want to set your cursor, right? So just uh, just create a function. We don't write or we don't import this. Okay, so let's delete this line also. Right now, let's open sample.txt, right? Let's create a simple text file using in the writing mode, right? So file dot write and write something inside it. Text file, right? Now give the message file has been created, right? So this code also uncommitted. Now this is the final code, right? So I create a file using same name file has been created. Now check it out. This is a file. A content has been written inside it, right? Now look at this. This is a content, and you want to set your cursor at 6 position, right? After it, right? So there is a method that is gives the position of a cursor. He the method to set your cursor at a given position. This is the character position where you want to set your cursor after, right? So here you will see that if I open the file in append and write something inside it, so at 6 position, the line will be written, right? Here you can see that file has been created. This is a simple text file. Right? Open, right? Move, look at this. If I set your cursor at 10 position, your file, your content will be written after this, right? File has been written. Now, after the 10th position, content has been written on the number of characters position of your cursor. Where your cursor is, right? So now execute this function. Right? It will return a value. You have to store in a variable, in any variable. A, right? A is a variable. It returns a position of a cursor. Now print the variable A. 27. Right? Why it returns 27? Now open your file and just count the number of characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. After writing this line, your cursor will be accessed. Is it clear? Is it clear to you?
Sorry?
By using shell method, you will know the position of your cursor, where the cursor is, right? So after this line, cursor, what position cursor is, right? So you just need to call this method, shell method. By using shell method, you will know the position of your cursor. Okay, the shell method will share the position of your cursor. Now count the characters. After this line, the character will be at 27 position. Okay, so count the characters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 27. Right? So your cursor will be at 27 position. And if you write anything else, right? Suppose as right what position your cursor is. Tell me at what position cursor is.
Sorry?
At what position your cursor is.
At what position is hello?
Hello. The cursor is at what position? After writing this shall method will return the
Uh,
cursor position where the cursor actually is after this writing this statement.
sixth position.
Okay, so count the number of characters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 5,
Yeah.
fifth position. Fifth position.
Yes. Fifth position.
Your cursor is right. So shall method just tell the position of your cursor, and seek method will set your cursor at the given position, at a specific position where you pass inside it. Right? Is it clear?
Yes.
Why we use seek method and why we use tell method? Yes. Are you there?
Yes, sorry. What is the question?
Now I want to mode, mode attribute. This is only attribute. It returns the mode in which mode your file is open, right? This is an attribute, right? So
Uh,
we don't. Oh, sorry. Just call read method only. Okay. You can also use write method. Here you can see that in read mode, right? Return R. Return the mode. Okay. So suppose that if I open in right mode, so now it will return right. Okay. Now if I open my file and append mode, it will return. Okay. So it will tell
yeah.
append here by using mode attribute. This is an attribute. By using this attribute, we can access in which mode our file is open. Right
Yes. Yes.
now, one more attribute is there, encoding. By this attribute, you will know your in which code your file is encoded. Right. So it will give this is one of the file type in which your file is encoded, right? So here
Yes.
you will know the in which code your file is encoded, right? Is it clear
Yes.
that these are all the things about file handling? We have studied about simple file handling and binary file, right? So how can we read, write, update, delete file in file handling using file? We have completed this chapter completely. Now, in the next lecture, we will discuss CFC, which is comma separated value, right? So this is very important part in the project, right? So you should know about these libraries, CSV, what is actually it is and how to use it, right? So one more thing is there. Can it be possible to have a class tomorrow in place of Monday?
Um, tomorrow.
Because
Tomorrow, what time?
tomorrow is Sunday, so I will not be able to take class on Monday due to some reason.
Sorry.
So I will not be able to take class on Monday due to some reason. If it is possible to have a class tomorrow in
Yeah.
Monday.
But
At
yeah, but
time?
what time tomorrow? Yeah, what time?
You can tell me.
Oh,
By your own. You can tell me in this.
I
Okay. So just drop a
I
message.
I will check. Give me like 1 minute.
You can tell me in the evening. Okay. Just drop
Yes.
a message about time. Right? Okay.
I think I can do it tomorrow at um sorry, one second.
Same time or any other time?
Uh, 2 p.m. India time.